You all come in, hit that like button. All right, hit that like button. Let's get started. Hello, Gigi. What's going on? I think I got everything. I got everything set up. You all come in, hit like, hit that thumbs up. Ooh, trying. Oh, you know what? I need that so bad. You know why? Because I am definitely trying to do something new with my natural. The most I've done with my natural is get a silk press. So this time I just wanted like a twist or something. And the ends, listen, the heat in my neck of the woods, right? And so my ends are just, getting like stringy like. So thank you, Jordan. I needed that. Jordan says sexy hair. I appreciate that, Jordan. This is my natural hair. I needed it to breathe. And I am in a wonderful, wonderful mood today. Wonderful mood. I'm going to tell you all why. But listen up. I had this thought today, Jordan. Speaking of the heat, right? Speaking of the heat. Oh, thank you. Let me read. I think I was gonna let it hang, but I'll show you all a little bit. Then I put it back in the plat because I'm very transparent, right? And just it is soft. I do appreciate the softness and all that to be natural, but it's just it's just taking some used to. Me and my crochets, we're it's like a skin on me, right? So this is taking some use getting adjusted to, but I needed a break from the crochets just for a second to allow my natural hair to breathe. So I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail. Can you all deal with my ponytail as she loves Cam from New York? I had a thought today, right? 3-digit. You all was telling me that in Texas last week. Thank you so much, Inspired Queen TLC. Thank you all so much for the support. With the hair transition. Um, the beautician that did it told me that after a while, when the twist unraveled, that it should just fall into like a curly like structure. So I'm waiting for that to happen on its own. So thank you so much. But the 3-digit temperatures have reached my neck of the woods. You all told me that it was in Texas already, right? And the only thought that I had today was this. Listen, if, right, if 3-digit temperatures does not affect a airborne virus, then I don't know what will. Do you all know? If 3-digit temperatures still allow an airborne virus to dominate, especially in the South, I need you all to put on your thinking caps. I need you all to put on your thinking caps, people. See, you don't have to be argumentative with people about your decisions, whether you're going to get the jab or not. All you have to do is ask common sense questions, right? And to a person that operates in common sense, it's crystal clear. If 3-digit temperatures cannot, right? Uh, yeah, excessive. Well, in the South, with the heat index, is like over 100, right? In the South right now in southern states. And if that cannot affect an airborne virus, now evidently, right? Right, something isn't cleaning. Now, evidently, it does stop as I have my manifest shirt on, the manifestation of the flu and pneumonia, but not this, right? And let's speak on that. Benny says positive vibes, mandatory vaccine. Let's speak on that. I already have it up. Let's speak on this. Today, it was actually announced today that President Biden encourages vaccine incentives. Vaccine incentives, and but however, it is required for federal workers. This is a requirement. So I've been told that religious beliefs can be executed. I'm not sure if that's correct or accurate, but this is why I'm giving some people, right? President Joe Biden is stepping up efforts to get shots in people's arms, according to this article. Um, New vaccine rules. Let's And so the video is playing. New vaccine requirements for federal workers, rules, right? Stepping up getting shots will require most employees to be vaccinated. This is not something that I have not been informing you all and telling you all will happen. And this is why I've been introducing you all to the home-based business so that you can have options and secondary or primary income coming in, and that you will have somewhat more control. Okay, Benny says job offer religious or medical, right? Exemptions only. And this is why, and speaking of the home-based business, right? The regular investment price was $228. People now it's $119, right? You get a paycheck pay raise if you have a job. You don't have to have a job. You could be a 1099 independent contractor, or you can earn your income or money through a 1099. But if you have a W-4 paycheck, right, then your W-4 paycheck will get a pay raise because you will be adding 475 tax deductions to your paycheck. It's called hybrid entrepreneurship, right? Hybrid entrepreneurship. And so you add 475 tax deductions to your paycheck. That's called a paycheck pay raise. Again, if you're a 1099 retired or independent contractor, then you don't get a paycheck in that way. Then you may want the passive income opportunity, right? There's more than one type of income, people, right? Than just a job income. You have passive income that works for you passively, right? Passive income by sharing the opportunities with other people that's going to desperately need it. See, when you operate as a team, right, you can earn infinite income. If your hands are free, you're not driving or ear hustling at work, you can earn infinite income passively, right? Infinite income. I want you to type this in. Um, if you're watching this live right now, you're able to, or if you are watching the replay. Another option is property investing, right? You've heard, for example, that Jay-Z and Will Smith have invested in low income companies, opportunity to invest to help low income folks go from renters to homeowners. Through this home-based business, you will have an opportunity to do that as well. So you may be interested in 1, 2, 3 things, but many options. See, you should have more than one choice, more than one option of earning money. You should have multiple sources of income, people. Right? Listen, I'm going to say it this way, the way Dave Ramsey said it. He said, if you're depending on the stimulus, you're pretty much screwed. A lot of people didn't like that. But if you're operating on one income source, right, you are in dangerous territory. So it's property investing, right? Let's say it's a $40,000 house. That's a flip project. Other people within the company invest in it. That house is flipped, then sold to low income recipients. Then you get your percentage, your cut from that investing, where you don't have to do the flipping and the finding yourself. As Jay-Z said, people, it's time to transition, whether you are a man or a woman. He says, I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. So women, you're not a businesswoman. You are. See, everyone born with a social security number is the government has set you up right to be an entrepreneur. Whether you want to be or not, you have the infinite opportunities, resources, right? All you have to do, people, is convert that your social security into an EIN, and you don't have to go out and build businesses on your own, right? Um, and this is with love. I'm saying this with love. I'm not going to mention the name, but there was a YouTuber that was selling courses to people, how to build their own business, right? Build their own business, set up your entity, right? And as he began to post on YouTube and tell the horror stories of him operating in his own business, this is why I always tell people, right? And thank you all so much. They said get those thumbs up if you all are coming in. This is why I tell people building a business. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from doing it, but building a business from ground up, ground level, right? Most businesses do not survive past 3 years. It's hard work. It's super challenging. And so, as John D. Rockefeller said, I would rather earn 1% from 100 people efforts than 100% of my own, right? That works for building your own businesses, right? And that also works for having one source of income. Okay, Benny says waiting on these cryptos and metals to rise as well. See, crypto for me is a long-term hold. This is not, I'm going to wait to cryptos. The only cryptos that I probably will wait until it gets back to its all-time high is will be Dogecoin. And this is why. I don't want to own any Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin has unlimited supply of Doge, right? I don't want to own any Dogecoin. Shiba Inu, if it hits, those two altcoins will be converted back into cash. I do not want that. Those were just my bottom feeders, cryptos, altcoins in my portfolio. See, I'm not waiting for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And let me share this with you all today. An article that I read that they're expecting Ethereum to hit 14,000, right? But that's a long time. That's generational wealth for me. I will not give up my Bitcoin or Ethereum to convert it back into a either digital coin or Fed coin, and to convert it back into a lower performing asset. I don't think people really get it. It's like test driving a Rolls Royce and then wait till it peaks to its highest appreciation to now trade it in for a Toyota to drive just because you can own the Toyota. Or, I mean, that's such a downgrade to get rid of assets, coins like XRP, XLM, Ethereum, Bitcoin. I'm waiting to convert it back to what, digital dollars? That's a depreciating asset. So you have, right, unless you're going to use that to convert it back into tangible assets like real estate, land, and a business. See, people, this is what most people do not understand, right? This is what most people do not understand. Business building is an investment. Every rich and wealthy person have two things in their portfolio: real estate and business. They do not operate and move their money in their personal name. They operate as a business. Again, as Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman. I'm a business. You are the business. So why are you earning money in your government name and under your government social security number? Do you not understand that that's the highest tax way to earn money in the United States? And the United States right now is a third world country. So Ethereum price could hit 14K if the March 2020 chart fractional holds, right? Cryptocurrency is the biggest asset that a lot of people are sleeping in. And then when you have, which I don't know who to call middle class, right? Because my uncle is a six-figure income earner and he says he's middle class. And then I have some people in the South that makes under 100K a year that says they're middle class. Who's the true middle class, right? I think it's the six-figure income earners that's the true middle class. If you're under 100K, you're the poor working class. Let's be honest. The cost of living is too expensive. And it's increasing daily. So Ethereum price can hit 14K if the March 2020 chart fractional holds. Ethereum's native asset, Ether, right, faces prospects closing above 14,000 sometime in 2021. And let me say this. So they're saying that according to the charts, if Ether closes above a 50-day SMA in July of 2021, this what we have, 2 more days left in July. The first time since May 2021, bearish correction. The moving average, right, predicts a bull run. And let me tell you why people have to sell assets. Why people, landlords, small business owners right now they can't hold on to their property, right? Because renters haven't paid in over a year. Let me tell you why. Because they had no other source of cash flow coming in. I'm going to say this again. If you are operating on one source of income, you are in dangerous territory because winter is coming. Winter is coming. Look, and some of you are saying, well, I'm married, right? So we have two sources of income. Well, you don't know if your spouse or you may lose a job. So let me say it this way. If your only income is job income, you are treading in dangerous territory. So the 99 credit ends. Text, let me change that text message. And I have to make this disclaimer as well, right? I have people that will text me like it's 9:32 my time, right? That will text me this time of night, whatever code. Listen, I don't know if you're watching this live or you will watch the replay, but if it's night outside, when you look outside your window or if you're outside, wait until sunlight to send this text message because this is what I do. People that send those text messages, I automatically, when I wake up and see a text message that was sent at midnight or 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you're automatic deleted. I don't even respond because I prospect people that I want to work with. I profile and prospect. And if you're a person that does not understand business etiquette and business hours, then I do not want to work with you. I don't even respond. I wake up. If I see cash flow from a number, I automatically delete it. Right? I automatically delete it. And so this is the reason why people have to get rid of assets like their crypto, like their rental homes, because they have no other sources of income. And they definitely do not have business income. And they do not have business income within a network. Listen, people, the regular price of this was $228. Let me break down some numbers to you, right? Was $228. Right now, it is a special going on, and the price is $119. right? A 119 one-time investment. Now, if you invested or you came in at the regular price and you invested the 228, right? And getting back 228 is already 100% return on your investment. If you invested 228 and you have a job and the experts analyze your paycheck and say, you know what, you're overpaying in taxes, right? You're overpaying in taxes. And so you're going to get an additional $600 every pay period once the experts adjust your paychecks. You've already gotten 100% return. That's the Matthew 25 story, the parable of talents, right? That's the Matthew 25 revelation, the parable of talents. That's the Bible's 30, 60, 100-fold return. And most people, on average, after they get experts to look at their paycheck, do get back at minimum $600 or more, because you add 475 tax deductions to a paycheck. That's a paycheck pay raise concept. 1,000% return. Remember, I talked to you about Deuteronomy 1 and 11. May the Lord thy God bless you 1,000 times more. So if you made a one-time investment in the home-based business of $228, right? Getting back $2,280 would be 1,000% return. So if you came in at 119, getting back $1,190 is 1,000% return. Most people get this in two ways: either through their paychecks or immediately, or they get it through their tax deductions. People have over, on average, 12,000 of tax deductions that they get for things that they're spending anyway. So a lot of people ask me, well, Queen, what if I already have a 1099? Is that 1099 positioning you to get bigger tax refunds? Does that 1099 income position you to get money back that you're already spending on your everyday expenses anyway, such as square footage of where you live, such as your utilities, such as your cell phone bill? If you have children and you have to pay for their recreational expenses or their food and groceries, which when the second closing come, right, do you have a strategy to recuperate that back? See, the Bible talks about three things. I told you all about the power of three: wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Understanding just simply means having a strategy in place to be successful, right? Success is not a secret, it is a system. Success, somebody type that for me if your hands are free and if you're not ear hustling at work. If you're watching live or on the replay, you can type this in. Make a mind message connection, right? Success is not a secret. I'm going to put dot, dot, dot. It is a system. What is a system? Right? Saving yourself time, energy, and I added two M's. I can spell system with two M's. Saving yourself time, energy, mistakes, and money. See, that's what the people that encourage you all to start your own business, right, solo. All they say is you can get a Wyoming LLC. Get you a Wyoming LLC, a holding company. We're gonna set you up with a holding company, or get you a LLC, or get you a S corporation. And see, they do the technical things, but then you don't know how to do the technicals. Success is not a secret, people. It is a system. Save yourself time, energy, right? Thank you. You said great work. You put thank you so much. Save yourself time, energy, mistakes, and money. If I can have three M's on the word systems, I would sneak in through mentorship. Through mentorship. See, the best way to save yourself money and from making mistakes is to follow someone who's already paved the way for you. You know, luck, the acronym or abbreviation for luck is learning under correct knowledge, right? Learning under correct knowledge. The acronym for luck is learning under correct knowledge. And Ms. Brown, let me switch this real quick. Ms. Brown has got an unexpected return from her giving. Gwen is in. They've got an unexpected return. Gwen has got an infinite return. Ms. Brown got 4 figures. And let me share this testimony with you all today that I got. Another system for success is to sow. SOW. Somebody else, you all type that in for me, whether you're watching this live or on the replay. Another success system is to sow. SOW. Another success system is to sow. I have to think of an acronym for sow. SOW. We're going to say the W is going to represent wealth. Strategy over wealth. I don't know. I got to think of something. But the S probably is going to be strategy. And the somebody give me an O. Strategy O wealth. Another success system is to sow. Look at this testimony. Text I received today. It says, Queen. Okay. Also, please send me your Cash App, Queen, so I can send you a token of appreciation to you for helping me with my spiritual and mental wealth. You all come up with something. Well, I need an acronym. I may say system of open wealth. No, strategy of wealth. That's what it is. Thank you, Infinite Power. That's gonna be my soul acronym. Strategy of wealth. This is a wealth strategy. So, strategy of wealth. Overflow. I do like overflow. Strategy overflow. I do like, yeah, you will overflow. Strategy of wealth. This is a wealth strategy. Strategy of wealth is to also sow. And let me put a disclaimer on there, to the right person. Let me share this. Let me change this screen, right? And I have to get on my home-based business call. They start in 3 minutes, so this won't be long. I want you all to notice I am always showing you all testimonials of the people that give to me. I'm showing you my followers' testimonies. I'm not telling you how much people give to me. If you want to know a good person to give to, then look at the testimonials of the people that's giving to them. If I got on here and I said, for example, and this is just an example, I think because I know she can handle it. So I'm going to use Gwen for an example. I'm not saying this is true. But if I get on and I say, Gwen sold $1,000 to me. I received $1,000 today. Somebody gave me an unexpected $1,000. But I don't ever show you all testimonials of what the people are giving. I would question it. See, I talk about more about the results from my people that give than I do about the people that give to me. Because I want you all to know, right, that I'm good ground. Seed overflows wealth. I like that, Mika. I like that. Somebody else says strategically owning wealth. I like that too. Look at my masterminds in the room. Strategically owning, I'm writing them down. Well, thank you all so much. So, SOW, strategy of wealth, seed overflows wealth. We can say seed opens wealth. Mika, we can say seed. Seed opens the gateway for wealth, right? It opens the gateways for wealth. See, some people think, and let me finish reading her testimony, right? Let me finish reading the testimony. Strategy of wealth. Let me finish reading her testimony. Let me show you how a seed opens wealth. It opens wealth. She said, I received an unexpected, see the key word here, people. Ephesians 3:20, now unto him who's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think. An unexpected deposit of $6,900. Wow. See, I keep enforcing to you all that favored money is better than labored money. And when you sow, that's what you get is favored money. This lady, I've been telling you all about the power of three, the blessings of three, right? The blessings of three. Gigi, I'm going to go ahead and text you back now. Gigi, do you just want me to send you the link to join? I just sent you the link. I just so happened to look down at my phone because I don't think you have to watch the video. And so, Gigi, Miss Brown, I'm going to send you the link directly. But this is the thing. 119 special people for the home-based business. This is the thing. 3 years I've been telling you all about the power of three. Her blessing had been locked up for 3 years. I haven't received a tax refund in 3 years due to student loans I had and still have. That means she still have it. My other taxes from 2018 was even put towards my IRS debt that I still have. Right? She says, however, I spent $600 each on 2 events I hosted for the community this past month. I said the specific prayer that you told us to say on YouTube with thank you, thank you, thank you at the end. I just know your amazing spirit and wisdom. And I couldn't screenshot the entire text. But at the end, she said the specific prayer and she gave. And I think I need to go back to having us say that as Deborah comes in with the 11 super chat. Right? Let me see if I can find that prayer. Remember, people, Acts 10 and 32, that prayer and giving, right? Prayer and giving will open up. It's a strategy. I like that. It's a strategy to open up wealth for you. Cole says, how do I sign up? Listen, I'm just going to put the link in. I don't have time to try to convince. I'm going to email the link and I'm going to put the link in this comment sessions for those people who want to sign up for the business and get their passive income. But people, I'm telling you, I have, and listen, do not think this is all about me. Do not think this is all about me. This is the God within me. This is the God within me. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much she gave me, whatever. You be led by what to give. But this is it, people. Right? Seed opens wealth. Seed opens wealth. Seed giving opens up your wealth. And so this is the link. Let me know if you can just click on it and just go ahead and enroll and click join now. Okay, she's here. There she is. She said, hey, Queen, that was my testimony. I'm taking time off talking tonight, but I hold it but I had to personally let them know you are good ground. True. Thank you, because I don't want people to think I make this stuff up. Double M. I love people with the same, the double letter in their names, whatever, like Cole, right? Cole, Maria Moscata, right? Cole. I love that because that represents double blessings for me. So success is not a secret. It is a system, people. And seeds opens wealth, or seeds opens wealth. I don't know if I'm gonna make it plural or not. I don't know if I'm gonna say a seed opens wealth or just seeds, right? Uh, repair the bridge. It say that it's an error. Give me 1 second. It shouldn't be. Let me share the screen with you. You should come to a screen just like this. So again, so happy for your harvest. You should come to, when you click on that link, and you should see join now right here by the login. You'll see join now, right? You'll see LD Lifestyle Design. That's the number to text, 601-720. Then you just go to join now. And then you'll leave all the boxes checked as they already are. Just, it's already, see, they have $99 wait until July 31st. So that ends, right? Leave all the boxes checked as they are. You should see LD Lifestyle Design Financial Coaching and click here to continue your enrollment. Then you enter all your personal. Now, if you already have a business and you already have a EIN, you can put that information here. And yes, if you're already a business owner, again, home-based business give you more cash flow back from your everyday spending that you cannot get in a traditional business, right? You can put that information in, or you can sign up under your government name and SSN. And by doing so, right, that will convert your SSN into a business. Now you become a business man or woman. And so here, whatever you put, your website name, whatever you put behind the /com will be your website name. My website name, for example, is Queen of Credit and Cash Flow. Queen of Credit and Cash Flow. And so, okay, thank you. It's working now. So you all let me know. I just put this link in. Let me know if it's working now. Let me know if it's working now. And so it may be more than one people trying to go in, as we have exactly 1111 people in. We got 4 ones at the 39-minute mark. So 228 or 119 will give you $1,190. That's 1,000-fold return. Deuteronomy 111. And let me tell you, whether you get to the passive income portion or not, just by getting your tax deductions, getting money back that you're spending out every day for your everyday lifestyle, most definitely is going to give you that and more, right? A 10,000% return on a $228 investment is $22,800, right? $22,800. People, you can easily at least get a 10,000% return on this business by just using the strategies within a year. Within a year. No products and no products. No products. So let's talk about eviction, right? Winter is coming. We talked about Jay-Z and Will Smith in low income areas. Joe Biden will allow. See, for you all that's been rocking with me and rolling with me since day one, you know, during the presidential election, the many debates or conversations I had on my live stream about, oh, we need to get a Democrat. And we need to get, I told them it doesn't matter, red, blue, neither one is for you. No president has ever improved your financial situation. I think Megan Thee Stallion said it best when she says, counting my money won't make you rich. Didn't Megan Thee Stallion say that? Megan says, counting my money won't make you rich. Well, listen, neither will a president. Neither will a president. So Biden is finally going to allow the eviction. I knew the time had come to expire Saturday. People That's less than 24 hours for some people, right? The Biden administration announced today it will allow the nationwide ban eviction to expire Saturday, arguing that its hands are tied after the Supreme Court signaled the moratorium would only be extended to the end of the month. The White House said President Joe Biden will have to extend the federal eviction moratorium due to the spread of highly contagious Delta variant that even in 3-degree temperatures is still on its bull run. Isn't that interesting? States have humidity over 100 and heat index over 100 degrees, and this airborne virus, according to the media. Wow. But let me stay on topic. Um, yeah, I've been begging people to open up listen, if they've never opened up their pineal gland, at least open up your common sense. At least open up your come on, people. Really? Over 100 degrees? But that's okay, people. The time now is to prepare and plan, right? Prepare and plan. Join the money team. Every strategy that you can use to build your money, save your money, and get more of your money back, you need to enforce that right now. You need to do that right now. The last thing I want to share with you all is that Gwen, she put me on Gwen that's on, or she was on. She put me on Papa Duck. Gwen said we need to say that prayer before we go, right? And I'll find it while I'm sharing the Papa Duck video. But he said some powerful things today that I want to. Gwen, I have to see if I can find that prayer. I used to pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. But I want to share this with you all while I'm looking for that in the background. Let me share this with you all.
It was saying that you were Papa Duck back with a very, very informative video. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button because they show the video to way more people when you do that. And I thank y'all for that. Just smash that like button. And if you look below, you'll see our merch store. Everything that you buy off our merch store, all the proceeds go back into this channel to help spread the message. And we need all the help we can get. I'm just going to be honest. I got a very, very important video today. I want y'all to understand this. I'm going to get right into it. We are heading into a big food crisis, food shortage. We're talking about starvation. If you do not know what's going on, please listen to this video. Please share this video. And you can do your own research. Right now, they are sending letters to farmers, paying them 10 times more than what these crops are worth, only to destroy them. Okay? I'm telling y'all, man, the very people who run this country, this whole system, and they all link to other people's a part of different parts of the country, which makes up the world. These are the devils. These are the Luciferians. These are the people that are controlling us. And I'm telling you, these people are on some wicked shit, and y'all better open your eyes because ignorance is not going to be an excuse. I hate to be harsh, but it's just time. We need to call this shit for what it is. Now, what they're doing is sending letters out to farmers saying, destroy your crops. We're going to pay you 10 times more than what it's worth. If you don't, you will be stuck out here butt naked. We're not giving you no type of release. We're not doing nothing, forcing farmers to take that deal. Now, like I say, go do your own research on it. Please don't take my word for it. Farmers are, and if you're a farmer or you know a farmer, please put comments on the bottom of this post. Help me get this message out. I even bring you on my page. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, we need to start thinking of survival. You and your family, y'all need to start getting stuff stocked up. Y'all need to start understanding that we finna go into a food shortage. And this shit is by design. Same thing with the milk. They're doing the same thing with the milk. And I'm talking about the farmers are getting letters.
Okay, so I'm assuming the video cut off, but you saw, I think, as much as you can't see the video. Yeah, I was looking for the. I wasn't on this screen. I was actually looking for the prayer, so at least you all could hear it, right? Maybe YouTube didn't want didn't want the rest of this play, but I was trying to find the prayer that you all want to say. But I have a lot of prayers that we can say. I think the only thing that we stopped saying was thank you, thank you, thank you, in increments of 3, right? So this is what I was really researching. But to be honest with you, I found this, and this was actually talking about the natural laws of the seed, right? As above, so below. And it was talking about the farmer's rights, intellectual property rights, plant breeding and seed production, right? The ecological and biological laws of the seed. And what I want you all to understand is that as things happens on earth, right? A lot of people says as above, so below. I like to say as below, so above, because when you see how the universal laws operate on this earth, then that's how heaven operates, the kingdom of God. Once you understand that you can take a small seed, plant it in good soil, and when I say good soil, like for example in Mississippi, in the northern parts of Mississippi, that it's this region that's called the black soil of Mississippi, because the soil is so rich in nutrients, and you don't have to labor as hard to get a harvest as you do with the clay soil, the red soil of Mississippi. So your soil matters. So does your faith, right? And so as you see it in the agricultural world, the ecological laws, as you see bees retract pollen from flowers and they circulate life, right? As you see the ecosystem, as you see that we provide carbon dioxide to plants and flowers and they provide us oxygen, then just the way God's kingdom works, like, right? You have to, giving only opens up the doors for more abundant receiving. See, the seed is the only thing, Rebecca says, open up. Yeah, your pineal. Right now I'm getting to the point where I'm calling it the pineal, but also common sense, right? If they don't know what the pineal gland is, I'm just saying, okay, let's operate in common sense. But the seed is the only universal law that can give you higher duplication from what was planted. And a lot of people, and let me tell you this too, you can't give this to somebody that's not teaching you this and expect that return. Because if they don't see, the Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge, right? My people perish, right, because of lack of knowledge. And the Bible talks about different types of grounds. It even talk about birds that come eat some of the seed. Some of you all let birds eat your seed. And what I mean by that, birds are people that chirp it in your ear, or the distractions of life. People that's chirping in your ear about what you're doing, negative words, negative mindsets that you allow to convince you otherwise, not to invest. See, in Matthew and the New Testament, the Bible shifts more to investing and giving than anything, right? In Old Testament, it talks about giving a tenth. But then when you shift to New Testament, Luke 6:38 just says simply give, and it shall be given unto you. Now, I'm not giving you the mindset to give less than a tenth. I'm not giving you that mindset. Listen, I've stopped giving under 10% of my paycheck a long time ago. What you want to do in order to make profit with your life and dispel the myth that people cannot become millionaires is you want to start taking your interest off of your profits and then reinvest the interest. And that's how you become millionaires. You have to reinvest the entry. See, what a lot of people do is, as my the person that came in earlier on the live stream was saying, I can't wait till crypto hit this much. I'm taking out my gains. See, the rich and wealthy reinvest their gains. People without a financial education, right, just take out the gains and they have no game plan, right? People without a financial education take out the gains and they have no game plan. I was making this in the background. I was drawing this up and I was putting all the shapes, the circles, the triangles, the four within the circle, the four parts, because it teaches the four corners, the four parts of um, success, wealth, health, favor, right? Four components of success. The X represents crossing over. I still have people texting me this late at night. I don't know how much I can say this over and over again. If it's dark outside, people, please. Let's practice business etiquette. But yes, the power of compound interest, right? The power. And listen, I know you're saying, well, you're awake. I see you live. You can. That's not the point. See, if you're going to be my business partner, right, I need you to understand business etiquette, or our partnership may not last. And so, the infinite powers spoke to me and said, I had you drawing X's and O's for your sports and game plans and strategies. Now I'm going to have you do it for my kingdom because, I coach girls basketball, right? And I'm a mentor. So birds are not only people in your ear that come to discourage you about the business, that little business you join, that network marketing business, that seed you're sowing. Birds are also the pride of life, right? My mentor said this to me this week. He said there's three areas that get people: the lust of the eye, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. You wanting to look rich before you be rich. I've already had a conversation with people. Oh, when XRP hit this amount, I'm going to buy me a Ferrari. I'm going to buy me. That's how wealth is automatically stolen. You look at liabilities first without saying, okay, what about this strategy? What about when crypto hits this amount? I'm going to take it, convert it, and then get a tangible asset, maybe like real estate or home-based business that's going to bring me infinite passive income, infinite cash flow. And then I'm going to take that cash flow from that lifelong asset to pay for my liabilities. So I'm not against having liabilities. I'm against the strategy in which you want to get the liabilities. Because you can go out and get a Ferrari or a Lambo and have an accident, right? And that cut off, that's your investment gone. And then your medical bill can be expensive. And now you have no strategy to make passive income, even if you're in a hospital bed or you're sick. So you got birds, people spin in bad areas, come and get the seed. But then you have thorny grounds, distractions. Thorns choke things to death. People get distracted. They get distracted by the media. They get distracted by sports, right? They get distracted by this big screen television is on sale. They get distracted. But good ground, right, is when you give unto good people, you allow reciprocity and allow giving and receiving to take place. And you have a lifelong plan, right? A lifelong plan and a lifelong asset to pay for your liabilities, where you have strategies. So the seed again, seeds opens wealth. That's probably going to be my acronym. And I thank everyone this was a mastermind, but I think that flows with me. Seeds or strategies, right? Opens wealth, opens up, because a lot of your stuff, according to their testimony, has been clocked up, blocked up, stopped up. You needed to open. Seeds opens wealth. Application. Application of a thing. So duplication is the key, people, to financial success. Networking, connections, collaborations, team income, team effort. Again, John D. Rockefeller, I'd rather earn 1% off 100 people efforts than 100% of my own. Duplication is the key to financial success. Get yourself a system. Save yourself time, energy, mistakes, and money. Winter is coming, as that video I was sharing with you all by Papa Duck, but that's okay because we are prepared and we are planning. And, I have my Southern twang accent, so I'm going to say it this way. We are prepared, we are planning, and we are planting. Right? Let me say it again. And I need to write that down. That was good. I like my alliterations as well. We are preparing, we are planting like seed, and we are planning. You need a plan. You need a prosperity plan. Right? We're doing these three things, the power of three. Preparing, planning, and planting seeds. The system to open wealth. Seeds open wealth. Now, again, I could not find that prayer, but listen, we've said it. Thank you, Gwen. Oh, guess what? I met Gwen and Reverend Revenue. They're the only one. We are prepared. We are planting. We are planning. Yes, we are. And we are expecting overflow. Everything connected to me wins. Gwen, I mailed it off today. According to you, the postal service, UPS, you, Reverend Revenue, the only ones that email me your mailing address anyway and your shirt size. You should see this package. It says royalty wear, right? Royalty, 1 Peter 2:9. When I looked at this today, apparel, I said, it really have 3 ones in 1 Peter 2:9 because 9 plus 2 is 11. Then that number 1 in 1 Peter. So I should have put 111 apparel or at least 4 ones, but it's already made up. So your shirts are en route. I got so much productive things done today. I got all my credit clients. Disputes are mailed out in the air, ready to dissolve and dismiss and destroy. I'm on my alliteration. Let me write that down. Dissolve, dismiss, and destroy bad credit. And destroy bad credit. Right? So my credit clients got to take care of today. I did 1 post office run. I had a big bag, right? Of 1. And then, Gigi, I think that was, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I asked for those people that, I think the title of it was free t-shirt. If I can find it, let me find it in my videos. And so, I don't even know if you can email me at ld@fixmycreditandcash. This is not to people that give 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. These are people that have been lifelong, just constantly always giving. Let me see if I can find it. And because I think I titled it free t-shirt. Something I did. Let me see how long ago. But I can't even find the video now. But yeah, I did a live stream on it some weeks ago. And they're the only ones. And let me check my Patreon account also. Memberships, we have different Patreon support membership levels. And so let me share that link with you all as well. For the Patreon channel, if you all want to join. Also, for those in the Patreon, we did our private training last night. You have not watched that video, go and watch that video as well. And let me give you all the new link if you want to be supporters of the channel through the Patreon. Let me see if I can find that link. No, that's not the one I'm looking for, because this one have different tiers, different levels. It's just not one or two options, but there will be different different teachings on each level, right? So let me see if I can find that link. Patreon link to share with you all. I can't find it, so I'm not gonna worry about on this live stream. But there is a new link, so I should have it somewhere. Membership, new Patreon link. It keep taking me back to just the one option. That's not the one I want. It's just one option for $99.99, and I have several options. So I will share that whenever I find it. Shouldn't have been that long ago, because this was just set up this week as well. Patreon link, Patreon, check out. Oh, here it is. Thank you. So this is the link. It's patreon.com/join Queendom1111. Again, home-based business. So those are the different levels of the Patreon. You can see it's the 1111, $19.99, $9.99 is divine communication, the highest spiritual number that there is. Then you have the 1111, and then we also have on the regular YouTube channel the $99.99, right? So I'm signing out, you all. Again, the home-based business link is in here, as well as, again, a $99 credit, right, from the 228. So you can get your 10,000 for return. And this is the link for the home-based business before that expires July 31st. People, winter is definitely coming. So prepare, plan, and plant seeds, right? Seeds, systems, or seeds opens wealth. Seeds open wealth. Disclaimer when given into good ground. So let's say this in unison. You all can say this wherever you all are or watch this. If you're watching this on the replay, right? That I am so thankful. I am so thankful that my money circulates back to me with extreme joy and excitement, right? By the infinite powers of the universe. And then we say in cadence of 3, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? So, well, congratulations. I'm so proud to have you as my business partner, right? Look at Gwen. Gwen, thank you so much, because, I've been on my alliterations all night. I probably would have gotten tongue twisted. But make sure as I sign out, thank you so much, Gwen. Make sure as I sign out, and Ms. Brown, don't forget to send me that email. It's at LD@Fix, FIX. Let me pull it up. FIX, my credit. That's my Cash App. LD@Fix, my credit and cash.com. Also, some people ask for my Cash App is $LD Financial Coaching. It's strolling at the bottom of the screen for those who want to give seeds, offerings. And again, magnify your mind, multiply your money, manifest with your mouth, and maximize your mission. Queen out. People, get down with PPP, paycheck pay raise, passive income, property investing, planting, preparing, and planning. I'm out.